we made it back. And tonight was a very long night. And this is why I didn't want you to come with me. You are tired, you are exhausted, and you have been complaining a lot. But there is one thing that has me curious about you, my pet. Why are you so happy with all of the pain you are going through? I thought you were done trying to wander the wilderness. Yes, I understand. You are happy because I am with you, and you are happy because you are with me, and you feel safer when you are with me. But why would you want to come out here with me? The forest and the woods are filled with nothing but bugs, dirt, insects, everything here that could possibly annoy you. And yet you are happy. That is what has me confused. So you didn't want to be left at the tribe. You did not want to be left alone. Even if you were going to be safe inside my tent, you did not want to be left alone. I suppose. But at least you're here now, so you have nothing to worry about. Now, before we talk anymore, let me make sure I have what we need to eat. I'm eating boar meat. What about you? Fish? Very well. It won't take me long to fix this for us. But I need to make sure you recall what we did out here tonight. Do you remember how to track? You barely remember. You're supposed to look at the ground. Even in the dark, there are ways to look at the ground. You're supposed to check the trees, the dirt, everything around you. And you're supposed to keep your eyes on everything. Listen to the sound of trees breaking. Listen to the sound of birds howling. Listen to everything around you. Do not think that just because you walk through the woods, you will be safe. Because the moment you walk through the woods, that is when, anything could happen to you. It is where danger will be always around you. But, like I often say to you, you're in luck. As long as you're around me, nothing won't approach us. Even the wolves will know to stay away from me, unless they want to be a new coat for me. Okay. The boar and the fish are being cooked right now, so we'll have to wait. Now, is there anything else you wish to talk about? You have a tendency to ask a lot of questions and speak a lot of stuff. So what else would you like to talk about? Me? You want to talk about me? There is nothing you need to know about me except that I am your owner. You are my pet. My childhood? It is a simple story and a very short one. As an orc, I learned, I played, I fought, and I grew up big and strong, just like my father. That is all you're going to get there. What? So you want details of what my childhood was like, of what my father and mother were like. It is a sensitive subject, human. But I will gladly share it with you just this once. When I was born, my mother, who gave birth to me, died. It was just me and my father. He was hard on me, but he made sure I was going to be strong enough to take on any of the other orcs should they come to me, should they come to fight me, and should they try to gain an advantage over me. He taught me how to hunt, how to search, how to kill, and how to make sure that when I'm out scouting, pay attention to everything. The same stuff that I showed you, he has taught me. And he made sure every day was a lesson for me to learn. The first lesson he gave me when I had to learn stuff from him was when I wake up, expect some of the green leaf head orcs to either try to steal from me or assassinate me. He was not lying. One day he left in the middle of the night to go hunting. I woke up to the sound of those green head freaks trying to rummage through our stuff. I easily killed 2 of them with my bare hands that day. The wolf tribe and the moon tribe were happy for my success. And when my father came back that very morning, he was even more proud to know that I had killed 2 orcs with my bare hands. He was happy. The next test he had to teach me was how to keep my weapons upgraded, or, if not upgraded, nicely taken care of. He made sure that every day, if I was going to go anywhere, my weapons have to be strong and I have to be stronger. I preferred using an axe at the time, but now I love using a big hammer. Best way to knock out someone when you want to not kill them outright, especially if it's another orc. But like any other orc child, I was around, I was growing up, I was playing with others, and most of our playtime consisted of us fighting, beating each other up, and knocking another one unconscious. I was knocked out at least twice on different days before I started paying attention to how my opponents fought. Ever since then, every orc that thought about fighting me, they had to think really hard. What would they rather have? A missing tooth, or would they prefer to be knocked out? Oh, I remember beating one of the other orcs so badly that he lost both his tusks and his mouth was bleeding for a couple of days. He was mad at me and tried to fight me every single day. It was hilarious. But that was my life as a young orc. My father, he had a better life than I did. It happened around the year when humans and orcs were fighting each other. He was the greatest orc at the time. I'm told by the others that survived and managed to come back that he managed to slaughter anywhere from 100 to 1,000 humans with his own weapon. And even getting stabbed and cut, he managed to take down 20 more groups before he finally gave his life up and died. What? Am I mad? Mad about what? Oh, you mean am I mad about him dying against humans? No. He did what any other orc would have done. He fought, he struggled, he died bravely, and made sure humans remember that to take down one of the orcs of the Moon Tribe, you're going to need a bunch of spears and arrows and swords to take us down. But that was my father's life. And when I was told of his death and what he did, I wasn't sad. I was happy. I was hoping to live up to the same example he did. And Why are you hugging me again? Do I look like I want to cuddle with you? So why are you holding me, human? You feel sorry for me. Well, sad for me? Why? Because my father was dead? Because he died and I never got to see him again? No, do not feel sorry or sad for me. Be happy for me. I was happy when my father died and when he gave his life to make sure that the Moon Tribe came off as the strongest orcs among others. I am not sad. I am happy. Now, if you're done holding me, why are you staring at me such? Why are you looking at me in such a way? Really? You think I'm sweet? I swear I should have never brought you here. But for now, you can stop holding me because the food is ready. Now take your fish, and I'll take my boar. And it is almost time for us to get some sleep too. I'll add a few more pieces of wood to the fire, but we are going to sleep. It's pretty nifty out here, but it's perfect. Yes, I'm going to sleep, and you will do the same too, unless you enjoy being up. What? Yes, I made sure to bring an extra sack with me to make sure you could sleep comfortably. What? No, you are not sleeping beside me. I don't care how cold it is. You are sleeping in your sack, and that is the end of this discussion. What do you mean it is too cold? This is normal for me. But then again, it might be too cold for you. At using my own words against me, human? My own pet, using my own words against me, that I have to take care of her. Very well. You may sleep beside me, but you will not sleep underneath me. I meant what I said. Now let's go. Finish up your fish. We have a long journey back home. What? Human, why are you... You are lucky I am too tired to shove you away from me. Fine, you can sleep underneath me, but remember, I am your owner, you are my pet. And you have some dirt in your hair. Do not touch it, I will get it. There, it is gone. I should have never brought her. Now she wants to get underneath me. What? Why are you smiling? Because you feel warm? Well, you better enjoy this night just this once, because I will make sure this doesn't happen again. Now sleep. I won't sleep right away because I am still listening to the noises out there in the woods. I can hear some of the water running in the distance down the river. I can still hear some of the bugs crawling on the ground. I can hear some of the owls making noises in the night. And it is great to hear it. That should be another skill you should be practicing, listening to the noises out there in the wilderness. It'll help you sleep faster. Already falling asleep. Well, at least we'll be back home soon. Good night, my little pet. You have done well today, and you have impressed me with how well you learned how to track and hunt and make sure to pay attention to your surroundings. You may have more to offer this tribe than ever. I hope tomorrow is a better day for you.